ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills.
Cade York to kick off.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. And off we go from Orchard Park. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Buffalo.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Allen, going to give it to Cook. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here is Allen. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 35 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here's a first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
56.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Allen will throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
319.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he'll take this one in. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Bills. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Pass's kick is good, and the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return is Trey Palmer. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready, set.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready? Get up. Mustang 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Get up.
Here's Richardson. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Tight end going in motion here.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Crack 80, crack 80. Ready, ready?
On third down, here's a run by Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hook, Buffalo 18. 79 Gross, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Jack, hurt.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He'll try to run for it. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
4th and short. Initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
Here we go, set. 60, Bravo League 15, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 Lion. Ready.
Richardson gonna look to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
14 more yards.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
At the 12-yard line.
The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 5-yard line.
Got it, ready? Trap 60.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
70 Lions. Cowboy.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they are able to keep this drive moving.
And anytime you have a long drive going, you'd hate to have it stall out there. So that's a really nice job up front, making sure that that doesn't happen, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Taylor will take this one in. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown, New York.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here is Bell on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and inches. He'll try and run here with Cook. First down and more. He's inside the 35. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Hey, tight. Half. What's that?
Once again, it's Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Jets' 23-yard line.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. To throw is Allen. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for the Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bills 14, Jets 7.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready up!
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Draft 60. Hey, pass.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 10 yards, and the Jets have a first down. Richardson will give it to Taylor, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Second and 7. From the gun, Richardson moving outside the pocket. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd down, they need 5.
Here we go, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of shotgun, Richardson forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
60 Buffalo 18.
Now Richardson. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. 2nd down, they need 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bills' 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
18, run, Dragon 60. 18, pioneer, go.
Richardson. Right back to Wilson, he's got it again. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now it's Taylor. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This about as short as you can get. York's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready. Viking, 8,
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Check, now check.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down by Terrell Bernard. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Hawk 70.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hawk 70.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Jets first down.
So often we think third down, pass. But in this case, they keep the ball on the ground, kind of flip the script a little bit, keep defenses guessing throughout the game, and it leads to a big pickup.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, check that. Let's go. Tap the 60. Tap 19. Cut 19. 19 right.
They'll send the tight end in motion right.
Hey.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Off he goes.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
24-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Tap the strip. Here we go. Check. Bronco 80. Check smash. Go.
They'll run here with Taylor.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Bronco 80.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 6.
Looking to throw. Richardson. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown, New York.
York now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. 3rd down coming up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Palmer now to return. Whoa! He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
18 rattle. Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go, Riggs, go. 19 Lion. Ready, right?
Here's Richardson. Rolling to the left. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
On the ready.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 2.
Ready.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left.
Ready.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Cut 19. Get it. Panther 60, Panther 60. 79 Broncos, 18 Pioneer, Dragon 60.
Now Richardson. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 average, 60. Let's go now. Nice, go.
Give up the middle to Taylor. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Rick, Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. On play action, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, set. 70.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Dorian Williams in to make the play.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Panther 11, Panther 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Dorian 70. 30.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. This one down the field, but he wind up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
70 Lions, Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler, 18, 19 Lions, 79 Broncos.
They'll go. Richardson. Now he'll work his way out right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he will go all the way. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Palmer now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Dragon 60, Bronco 80, 18, Pioneer, go!
On first down, it's Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete, and he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and a yard. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. Down the sideline. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well to gain a 43 yards. Set to go now on first and 10. On the ground, it's Taylor. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
So, from the 22, here's second and 2.
Hey, check that, check. Here we go. 1970 Timberwolves.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Flush to his right. And he will score! Game on! Garrett Wilson! Touchdown, New York! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Big play coming here for the Jets as they will set up for 2.
19, 5, County Lions, Mustang 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter.
Cade York to kick off.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here is Bell on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Round 80.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. So now they'll throw it with Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll go play action here with Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
What's that? 56, 56. Check, go get him, go get him, go get him. What's that?
Allen going to give it to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Bills. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Palmer now to return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready? Tabby Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the gun, Richardson. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down. They send a receiver in motion left. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Pioneer. Get it? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cup 19, Cup 19. 79 10 Broncos.
Now Richardson on the run to the right. He'll come carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, Mustang 19, Buffalo 18, 19 Lion, Dragon 60, 7 Pirates.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Dorian Williams in there for the sack, worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Here's second down.
70 Lions, 18 Robert, 18.
Throwing is Richardson. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. So time becoming a factor, down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though.
Viking 18, Warriors 70.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 50, Trap 50. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Ready, ready.
Interesting call for the defense. Pressure or sit back on 4th and 5. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll get this out wide. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Palmer now to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Looking to throw. Richardson. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That's the rookie first-rounder Maxwell Hairston. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The second down pass intercepted. The Bills take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Cook. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Come to the line now on second and 2. Allen will throw. That'll be taken in by Moore. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Yards on the play.
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. But oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. The kick is good, and the Bills are able to extend the lead.
Bills 49, Jets 25.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Palmer now to return. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win here for the